Good morning and welcome to Vic and Vern Sports Chat. Or should I say good evening? Maybe you're in Australia or New Zealand, or good afternoon, depending on where you are. Guys, welcome to Vic and Vern's Sports Chat. For the last 5 hours, it's going to be Vic and Vern's Sports Chat. Then we're changing it to Vic and Vern's Rugby. Hope you guys are all doing well, man. And we've got a cracking game here in the Super Rugby this morning. We've got the Waratahs travelling to New Zealand to play the Highlanders. Looking forward to this game. Couldn't do any Super Rugby last week. Had other obligations, but back with the Super Rugby this week, and I'm looking forward to this one because this is two teams that definitely need a win. They need a win to get their seasons back on track. There's not long to go till the playoffs, and if one of these two teams still want a slim hope of the playoffs, they're going to have to start winning today. Let's have a look at those teams quickly. We'll put them out there. We'll start with the away team, and we'll start there with the Waratahs. That's your Waratah lineup. Isaac Kalea is your one of your props. Then Ethan Dobbins, the hooker. The other prop is Daniel Botha. Then, of course, your two locks, Miles Amatazaro and Angus Blythe. Your loose forwards, Angus Young. TNT. Oh, no, sorry, that's not that one. Guy that has been playing really well for me this season, I think, is a great player. Charlie Gamble at 7. Then Peter Samu at 8. Jake Gordon, your scrum half at 9, or your half back. Jake Debrasini, he needs a good game today at fly half. Your two wings are Sid Harvey at 11 and Andrew Kellaway at 14. Your centres are Lawson Crichton and Joseph Akuza Suwali. Been a lot of discussion. Should he play there? Should he play 15? Ask the guy himself where he wants to play, man. That's the best thing. And, Max Jurgensen at 15. See, there's your problem. Because Jurgensen's been playing really well at 15. So, is Suwali better than Jurgensen at 15? That's the big question. I'll get into the chat in a second there. Then let's have a look at the home team. There you go. The Highlanders. Ethan de Groot at 1, your prop. Jake Taylor, your hooker at 2. Angus Tafau, the other prop. Then your two locks, Thomas Lavani and Mitch Dunshee. Then we have TK Harden, Lucas Casey, and Nikora Broughton, or your loose forwards and your number 8. Your halfback, Adam Lennox. Your fly half, there you go, Cameron Miller. Still, they started the season so well, didn't they, the Highlanders? Then your two wings, Johanna Lowe and Caleb Tangitau. I think he's been sensational this year. Your centers is Timochi Tavanawai and Jonah Nareki. And of course your fullback is Jacob Ratamavuki Knippers. So that's your two starting lineups for the teams. Let's have to get this. Yeah, we've still got about 5 minutes. So what we'll do is we'll put the scoreboard up there on top of my head. There you go. Before we do that, we've hit 155,000, which is amazing. Guys, the email's just running there at the bottom. If you want to get hold of us, that is the email address. And then, of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button, because the next goal is 160,000. There you go. You got to shift the goalpost, man. You got to shift the goalpost. There you go. Let's have a look at the fixtures so far this weekend. There you go. So the Crusaders, they beat the Blues. I thought that was a surprisingly high win for the Crusaders, 36-20. And then the Reds losing at home to the Chiefs, 21-31. What does that mean for the table in the Super Rugby? Well, the Chiefs are now number 1 at the moment, but that'll change once the Hurricanes play their game against Moana Pacifica. The Blues still in 3rd. The Crusaders have moved themselves nicely into 4th spot. The Reds are in 5th. The Brumbies are in 6th. So the Drua in 7th. And then you look at the Waratahs and the Highlanders on the same amount of points. The Waratahs have got that game in hand. So the Waratahs could still, with a win today, I think they could still get into the playoffs. Could be dangerous for the Brumbies. Could be dangerous for the Reds. Could even be dangerous for the Crusaders, because if they win the 2 games, then they should be up there with the Crusaders. But we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. There you go. So let me get that to one side. Then I'll put up the chat, and I'll put out a poll as well this morning. Players are still in the changing rooms, I can tell you that. That is Of course, beautiful stadium there. I do like that stadium. I hope there's a few people in there, as normally they don't attract the greatest crowds, you know. So yeah, we go. Let's get the chat up and running. Always good early in the morning. There you go. Let's have a look. Yeah, don't need that. We want the chat this morning. No, we want the chat. There we go. Guys, if you are in there, give me a holler. That's fine. And tell me who you're supporting today. I'm going to put out a quick poll. It's going to take about a second. We've got 4 minutes to go, so that's good. It's going to be an easy poll. Obviously, we're going to just ask who wins this one. Look, I think both these teams are not happy with their season so far, especially the Highlanders. When you started off so well, beating the Crusaders in game one, everybody, look, the Crusaders did have a shaky start to the season. I think after the Highlanders beat the Crusaders in game one, everybody thought, ooh, the Highlanders going places, but didn't happen for them, man. It didn't happen for them. There you go. Kind of let it slip there at the end. So let me just have a quick look here. Oh, here we go. Got to get to the right stuff here. There we go. It's going to be a lot easier later. Don't forget, at 11 o'clock this morning, Central European time, we'll have our last morning show, and we'll update you on what's going on the channel. So please do check that out later this morning. Just waiting. About 3 minutes to go till half time. It didn't go that quickly. No, 3 minutes to go until kickoff. I've got to say something. I do a lot of URC. I do a lot of Super Rugby, and I got to say the Super Rugby on Stan Sports is so well organized compared to the rugby on the URC channel that gets me so freaking mad all the time. Saying that must probably change this morning. Here we go. So Waratahs are on the field, waiting for the Highlanders. They coming out. Good morning, Jason. Good morning, Marnus. Nice to see you boys there. Yeah, let's put out a poll there quickly. An easy one. Who wins today? I use the word today because it's morning here. Highlanders or the Waratahs. Waratahs. There you go. Start the poll. Easy stuff. So that should come out in a second. Good stuff. Well done. All right. Is this the last game at Forsyth Bar Stadium or Bar Forsyth Stadium? Kind of look. Damien Murphy is the ref today. Let me put a little bit louder. Let's get the clock ready because we're gonna have a cracker. I think we're gonna have a cracking game today. I think it's two teams that are evenly matched, and we'll see. Does look like the Waratahs are going to get us underway. The field looks fantastic. There's a nice crowd out there. I like that. But Jason Hamilton, how are you doing, my friend? And Marnus, the young man, awake already this morning, Marnus. You guys got school, anything school sports this morning? And we're up and running. There we go. Well done by TK Harden, takes it early here. So here we go. Adam Lennox getting the ball out there quickly. Let's see what they can do here. He's going to go up and under here. Who's chasing here? Here we go. Go straight out of bounds. So it's going to be a line out for the Waratahs. Just between the 10 and the 22. So good position here for the Waratahs to get something on the board early, actually. Everybody going for the Highlanders, but the Waratahs lose their own line out. And good work from the Highlanders here. Are they going to kick this again? Here we go. Lennox getting ready. A knock on. Oh my lord. Lennox looks bemused. He doesn't think it's a knock on. But Mr. Murphy does. And it's not Eddie Murphy. It's not a joke. No. Highlanders key to victory. Scrum, weapon, dominate the set pieces. Got a kick. Deliberate kicking game. Contestable on long into the 22. Keep the ball in play. There you go. So that's the Highlanders. What the TV guys reckon that is good for the Highlanders. I see there's somebody going for the Waratahs. Go Tangi Tau. He's been good this season, hasn't he? One of the better players for the Highlanders. So we've got a scrum here for the Waratahs. What's the ref deciding here? Oh, my nose is itchy this morning. Oh. Don't ignore the stars is what the Waratahs. Accuracy at breakdown. You can say that to every team, man. Just show some balls is what I'm saying. Just show some culione, some guts, some grit. That's what you need. A little bit of oomph from the Waratahs today, but you can say the same from the Highlanders. Good scrum here. Over the 22 go the Waratahs. What can they do here? Oh, nice. Moving it ball well here. Let's get it out quicker, Jake Gordon. Scott Young with a good drive here. Now it's Ethan Dobbins. Good stuff here from the Waratahs. Oh, nice pass over the top. Little kick. Is that going to go straight out of touch? Good morning. So he kicks it out on the full. That's going to be a line out for that was Andrew Callaway. That's going to be a line out now for the Highlanders. Relieves the pressure from the Highlanders. Not good at all. Both teams starting with a few mistakes early on. Don't like to see that. But the Highlanders here with a little maul going. All right, Lennox told to use the ball. Here they go to the back line. That was good. Brighton. I had to. It was raining last night, eh? Yes. I can't, but I will. Here we go. Lennox with another good. That's a better kick from Lennox. Oh, Jurgensen with a good take. He is a class player, that Max Jurgensen, or the Jurgensen, whatever you want to say. Sawali gets it over the halfway line. Nareki gets hold of him, and they turn the ball over. Oh, he kicks it straight out of touch, so that's coming back. There you go. So it is a penalty here too. Penalty here to the Highlanders. So Cameron Miller on the halfway line. Can he get a good kick here? That's actually a very good kick. It's going to be inside the 22. The next line out. Good morning, Mr. Otten. Okay. Check it out. Sorry. Well, what's going on this morning? Here we go. So Highlanders are in the 22 here of the Waratahs. This is looking good. Oh, there's going to be a try. Oh, and it is that man that sets it up so nicely. Tangi Tau sets it up perfectly for... So a good try here from the Highlanders early on the scoreboard. That was really good from Tangi Tau. He gets through. And Jonah Lowe with the try at the end. But Tangi Tau did all the hard work, man. Good stuff. Great stuff. Guys, let me know where you're from. I can see there's a lot of you in there. Who do you support? Is it the Highlanders? Is it the Waratahs? Or are you maybe a Chiefs or a Brumbies fan or whatever, and you're just enjoying rugby? So Cameron Miller this season here, 35 attempts, made 30. So yeah, not too bad. This one is the easiest one he's going to make of the season. So the Highlanders take a quick 7-0 lead. Wow, Tangi Tau played really well here. Oh, looks like it's going to be a beautiful day today. So a good kickoff here from the Waratahs. Well taken there from Mitch Dunshee. And yeah, Highlanders back on the attack. Lennox over the top this time and finds touch again, but only gets a few meters. His kicking has not been spot on today, huh? And it's that's what they said at the beginning, it has to be spot on. So let's have a look. And who is in there? Mora Gurul, Joseph Sawali. Weak defense, probably shouldn't start when you're that shit. Hey, I do think these days that I see it. I did the Stormers game last, the same thing, you know. These young and new up-and-coming stars, the sugar gets put up the behinds way too early. So Charlie Gamble being penalised here, Highlanders with a penalty here. I just think Suwali's best position is 15, and you got a problem because you got Jurgensen at 15. Thank you. I'm getting service here. Now I'm not being serviced, but I'm getting serviced. A nice hot tea in the morning. Oh. The nice thing is I can put my hands around the cup of tea. So, 8:37 into the game. Highlanders up 7-0. They are in the half of the Waratahs again. The Highlanders have the second worst line-out percentage in the competition. Oh, they almost lose it again. So, yeah, that's going to be a point where the Waratahs will want to attack this. Oh, Jonah and Nareki going runnings here, but going sideways. Well played here by the Waratahs. Good tackle. Lennox trying to get the ball out quickly. Good defense from the Waratahs at the moment. So Lennox, he's going to go up and over again. What can he do? Needs to kick a little bit better. That is a lot better. You've always got to give the chasers the chance to get to the freaking ball. Waratahs get the ball. They're moving it out now. Let's see if we can get something going from the Waratahs offense here. So Jake Gordon, he goes up and under. No, but that's... Oh, that is a knock-on from I think that was from Jurgensen. Scott Dawson. Landers are pretty shit this season. Yeah, weren't we all excited at the beginning of the season? I mean, Jamie Joseph, I think, is a good coach. I mean, so is Dan McKellar of the Waratahs. I think we're all good coaches, but we were all so excited. First game of the season. play against the champions, you beat the Crusaders. Everybody thought, whoa, Highlanders looking for a good season, and then it just gone south since then. Have basically beaten the teams you expect them to beat, and and that's where they got their points. But no more exploits, nothing like that. Advantage here, a penalty. Well done here. That was good from Lennox. Over the 22, Tangi Tau, they can't stop him. Oh, Caleb Tangi Tau, you are a superstar, baby. Impossible to stop him, man. Yeah, he is looking good this season. Yeah, that is. I mean, he's made both tries. I mean, he scored one try, but he made both of them. The first one from Jonah Lowe, it was all Tangi Tau, and again, look at that. 5 guys can't bring him down. He's in my neck of the woods, you'd say he's a tough mongrel. This guy's going places, man. Just got to keep grounded. Keep grounded. When players start believing their own hype, that's when it goes downhill fast. Hey? 73% of you think the Highlanders, and so far, I can agree. Kick is over as well. So a quick 14-0 lead here for the Highlanders. Waratahs, if you're a Waratahs fan, you're worried now. And if you're a Waratahs player, it's about time you boys wake up. So kick off once again here. At this rate, it's going to be a monster game. So another knock on. Oh my lord. The Waratahs, it's got a nightmare start here. So yeah, Tangi Tau's 4th on the list for the most tries this year. I love beer. Okay, good for you guys. So hey, look, 13 minutes into the books here. Let's pause the time quickly. So here we go. And again, it's still Highlanders on the attack. They're going to redo the scrum here. Look, I mean, look, the Groot, Taylor, Angus Tait, Avau. You can see that front row is impressive, man. It's impressive. The Highlanders have won the most scrum penalties in the competition. Okay, I didn't know that one. Okay, didn't know that. Because me personally, if I compare the refs in the Super Rugby to, let's say, the URC, I think your refs are actually quite good. But look, I didn't watch the 2 games yesterday. So, who was complaining? It was probably the team that lost, obviously. Oh, Tangi Tau. Tangi Tau makes another. Look at that. No, Miller doesn't get the try. That's not a try. I don't think he gets the ball down. Does he get the ball down? Does he get the ball down? I think they've got to look at this. Tangi Tau with great job. Gets it to Miller, and does he get the ball down? Let me have a look here. No. No, definitely not a try. Callaway with a good try-saving tackle there. Penalty to the Waratahs. Highlanders offside, so that gives the Waratahs a little bit of breathing space here. Good kick here is what's needed. Does anybody know? Because I don't know. Can you guys tell me, when does the NPC start? Because I do enjoy that competition as well. So a good kick there from the Waratahs. Line out here, Dobbins puts it in. Well taken there by Amatazero. Yeah, there you go. Good work from the Highlanders here on the defense. So the Waratahs lose it again in their own 10-meter line. Whew. Waratahs head coach doesn't look amused, does he? He kind of looks pissed, to be honest. Turnovers conceded 4 to the Waratahs already. So good positioning here. Going to be a scrum here for the Waratahs, for the Highlanders, in prime position to put more points on the board. July 30th. Let me write that. That is good. 30th of July. July 30th. NPC. I'm looking forward to that because I did a lot of those games last year, and I think it's a cracking competition. You got a favorite team in the NPC, Scott? Oh, the Highlanders are playing really well here. Good tackle from Charlie Gamble there for the Waratahs. Lennox gets it out quickly. Tangita, he's been the man of the match so far. Oh, penalty against the Waratahs again. So Debrasini coming through too quickly. Offside. So here we go. Miller kicks for touch. Let's see what they can do here. Good kick. I can agree now. They're just showing the replay. I don't think there should have been a penalty against the Waratahs there. Nareki, he beats 2-3. The fourth guy has got to bring him down. That's never good in rugby if you need 4 guys to bring 1 guy down. Well done here. Broughton getting through there. Gets it there to Lucas Casey. They're up to the 5-meter line here. Are the Hurricanes. The Hurricanes, the Highlanders. Yeah, they're playing so well, I thought they were the Hurricanes. Oh, easy try here for Knippens. Jacob Ratamavuki Knippens with another try. Damn it, the Waratahs are getting mauled here. Wellington Lions, of course, okay. The Wellington Lions. This is all just too easy for the Highlanders this morning. 19-0 already after 19 minutes. Oof. That's not a good sign. They're scoring for every minute they're getting a point. To keep this one up, it could be embarrassing. So here we go. What can Miller do? Can he put the 2 points over? He's made the first 2 today. Let's have a look. I think he's a good kicker. Here we go. Can he convert here, Cam Miller? Shouldn't be a problem for the man. He is top notch. Saying that, he puts it over and it is a 21-0. Oof. Oh, if you're a Waratahs fan, close your eyes. It's not looking good. You're getting smashed here, baby. They must go. What? They must have got a kick up the backside. Yeah. Scott, have you guys? I haven't been on the Super Rugby vibe the last 2 weeks. I've had a lot to do. Any new news about what's happening to Moana now? Is it finished? Have they found people? Can anybody tell me? Has Moana found somebody with some dineros to help them out so they can keep this team alive, or is it done? Is it really finished for Moana Pacifica? I mean, on the field it's done. I mean, they've been terrible this season, but I can imagine it's not easy. You know, it's like if you work in a car factory and the car factory gets shut down. I mean, I don't want to drive that car. Still no word, you know. It's not easy at your workplace if you know you haven't got your job here next season. So come on, Waratahs, show us something. Put something on the board. So a big kick, bangs it into the air, as the commentator says. Harvey did well there, gets it to the halfway line. Come on, Waratahs. Give us a game. I'm not against the Highlanders, guys. Don't get me wrong. I just want a little bit a closer game. Makes it more interesting to commentate on. Makes it, oh, Charlie Gamble, tough little cookie there. Over the halfway line. Oh, advantage. It'll come back for the penalty here. Ooh. Is the ref trying to even things up here? So Nareki's off with a yellow card. Ooh, the crowd are not happy with it. Yeah, the Waratahs. No, it is Tamatava Nawai who's off here, sorry. So he's off. So can the sin bin help the Waratahs a little bit here? The next 10 minutes they're going to be a man up. I need to take off my top here because the sun has come out and it's really warm this morning. We are going into summer here in Europe, you know, you guys. There we go. Pull that straight. There you go. So, on the 5 meter line here, what can the Waratahs do? This is your opportunity now. Where is this game being played? In New Zealand. Oh, Jurgensen will score here. So Callaway scores, and the Waratahs take quick advantage of having a man more on the field. Good stuff. That's what I like to see. Keeps the scoreboard ticking. There you go. So the Waratahs are back in this one. Scott, where are you at home, Scott? Tell me, man. Well done. It's a little bit better. So, Debrasini, what can he do here? It's Harvey with the kicking. Over it goes. Well done. 21-7, 14-point difference. Wellington. There you go. What is it now in Wellington? Must be around about 7 o'clock in the evening, 8 o'clock in the evening in Wellington. The Hoot Valley. Okay. 5 p.m. Okay, all right, okay. So 10-hour time difference between us, okay. So come on. And the Waratahs, you know, Use what you've got this morning. Waratahs, let's go. No, he's not out of bounds there. Good stuff. That was good stuff by Max Jorgensen. Good stuff. Oh, so I thought Swali was through there for a second. Good stuff here. Good play from the Waratahs. Highlands defense have got to come up with some answers here. Waratahs definitely got their tails up this morning. Dennis van der Merwe from Namibia. Good morning, guys. Good morning to Swakopmund. Good morning to Swakop. Oh man, beautiful place at Swakopmund. I can't remember what the bloody bakery's name was. Oh, and he drops the ball, Sawali. Knocks it on. Oh, there's a place in Swakop called Cafe Anton. Oh, beautiful cake and coffee in the mornings there. There you go. Go for a good coffee and a cake at Cafe Anton. If it's still around, I haven't been there for a long time. I really want to go back one day. Go to the Lighthouse for lunch. Good steaks there, man. Sawali drop and making the knock on doesn't help at all, baby. Doesn't help at all. 81% of you in the chat going for the Highlanders. I can see why, the scoreboard, yeah, but things can change, boys. Things can change. We've got about 6 minutes left on that yellow card, so the Waratahs will want to score maybe one more time here before scrum collapses. We're going to redo that scrum. Oh, the Waratahs discipline is not up to scratch here. Somebody must have said something to the ref and he's just giving them another 10 meters. And the Waratah coach is shaking his head. Oh, this is not football, my son. You can't talk to the ref like that. This is the way it's supposed to be. Good kick there once again from Cameron Miller. Respect the ref, baby. Or as Jose Mourinho would say, respect, respect. There we go, line out here, Jack Taylor. So what is happening? We all know the Highlanders are atrocious on line-outs this season. The only team that's worse than them is most probably Moana Pacifica. So we've got a clock stoppage here because we got an injury here. So yeah, Cafe Anton still rocks. Okay. Oh, so we're just waiting here. Isa. Isa. Dennis from Sparkup, talking to him here online, he says, Cafe Anton is still very good. Oh. So, come on. So the Waratahs are going to make a change. So they're going to take him off. Yeah, I just think the weight of the maul was on his foot, that's it. So 80%. Waratahs, somebody voted for the he's not good to see. Look. So Blythe is off, Angus Blythe. Angus, get well soon, my son. That's what we don't want anybody injured. We want tough, hard-nosed rugby, but we don't want anybody injured. So, Waratahs, you've got 3.5 minutes to go on this yellow card. What can you guys do? You've got a man advantage here. Tangi Tau with a little grubber kick through the middle. Goes straight into the hands of Jurgensen. Or the Jorgensen, sorry. Coming from Europe, you would, Jurgensen, a Danish name, you would say Jurgensen. But you guys say Jorgensen. Advantage here to the Waratahs. So penalty advantage here to the Waratahs. Can they make hay while the sun is shining here? Or while the Highlanders are down a man? That's coming back. So, good kick here from Debrissini, and the Waratahs would like to push forward here, get another try while you're man up, and then you're back in the game. Here we go, Suwali. Oh, I thought he was going to break through. Couldn't. Are you doing the Canes game, bro? No, I'm not doing the Hurricanes game. Because we got our last morning show on the channel before we switch this channel within the next 5 hours. Exactly in 5 hours time, this channel switches over from being Vic and Vern Sports Chat to Vic and Vern's Rugby. Maybe you've noticed we split up the channel. We used to have everything on one channel: rugby, football, darts, cricket, tennis, everything together. We split it up over 6 channels now. Football has its own channel. Rugby's going to have its own channel. Darts has its own channel. American football has its own channel. Basketball has its own channel. And then we'll just have one sports channel at the back where we do the rest. That is all ready. But yeah. So that is all changing at 12 o'clock lunchtime, our time today. So yeah. But we'll be doing can't wait for the playoffs. I think the playoff mode is a little bit funny in the Super Rugby. Okay, you do give an advantage to the teams that win, that are on top of the league, which I think is good because they worked hard the whole season. All of a sudden, Highlanders on the attack here, 5 meters out. You do not want them to score. Just don't give it to that man. Oh, Tangi Tau, look at that. Oh, he's just so tough to bring down here. Here we go. Taylor trying to push through with help from Ta'avao. So they're going back for the penalty there. Yellow card coming here. So Tava now will come back now. It's about 12 seconds left on that yellow card. It's a penalty to the Highlanders. They're choosing the scrum 6 meters out. So, yeah, it's all looking good for the Highlanders at the moment. That yellow card is officially up. Still not back on the field, but the yellow card is gone. So I guess the next break in play, he will be allowed to... I know he's allowed to come back on now. So the Highlanders are back to 15. Tava Nawai is back after his yellow card. So everything has gone well for the Highlanders, Only conceded once in those 10 minutes. And they're straight on the attack here, 6 meters out. And a good push this scrum. Oh, ref is going to give the advantage. There you go. Now that's got to come back. That can't count that try. That's a knock on. Oh no, is that Jonah Nareki that looks like he's injured now? That would be a big shame if it's Nareki that comes off. There we go. I don't want to look at his foot. Don't like that. Don't like it when you see people injured. It's coming down. Only 74% still believe in the Highlanders. Must be some Waratah fans coming in here late. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Oh, let me plug that. Let me plug that. There you go. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. We have hit 155,000. Sensational. Thanks to everybody that supports the channel all the time. Nareki looks like he's going off. He's walking gingerly. These guys are tough, man. Yeah, he's all right. Good stuff. Here we go. Going to take another scrum here. The Highlanders 5 meters out. I like Jamie Joseph. I do like him as a coach. I think he's got that right demeanor. So here we go. We'll see. Oh, they don't have a big strike rate once they're in that red zone, do they? So here we go. Push, push. Another advantage to the... Oh, you should have just gone to the weak side. You would have scored. Nareki. Here we go. Oh, good tackling here from the... That was Suwali with a monster tackle. That's a try-stopping tackle here. Advantage again. There's a yellow card coming here for the Waratahs. I can tell you that. There's just too many penalties piling up. Tana Tanawai goes through here. Lennox gets it out quickly. Oh, and this is Jonah Lowe with a try here. So he's got 2 tries already tonight. Waratahs conceded 4 tries in the first half already. Oh, that's just... Oh, they get lucky at the end, the Highlanders, but deserve a try. This is looking like this could be a tough game for the Waratahs, man. Let me just get the clock correct here. So Miller taking his time before he takes the kick. Okay, so now they're looking at something. They've stopped the clock. They're TMOing this. What is he looking at? Okay, so second or third. Geez, they're going back, way back. Potential knock-on, okay. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, that is good. That is all right. Is that a knock-on? Is that what they're looking at? I don't know what they're looking at. Ooh. Ooh. Might be the Camilla incident here. This could come back. This could be a big break for the Waratahs. Well, I'm glad I don't have to decide this. Nothing conclusive. Stay with the on-field decision. Okay. So it is a try. So this would be a good conversion here from Miller. It's not the easiest kick in the world. He needs to curl a little bit. Oh, that is a beautiful kick. So, okay. So it is 28-7. Waratahs in a spot of bother. The Waratahs are in a spot of bother. Look, you've got to give it to the Highlanders today. They've played sensational. So our kick-off here from the Waratahs. We've got 4 minutes to go till half-time. If you feel if the Highlanders score one more time before half-time, this game is done. So Crichton, good work here. Or the Brighton, not Crichton. I just think you've got to use that back line more with Jurgensen, Callaway, Suwali. I think that's where you know. Oh, Charlie Gamble did well there not to lose the ball. Over the halfway line, the Waratahs go. Callaway. So this is an important drive here for the Waratahs. You got to get something out of this, and something, I mean a try. I don't think taking 3 points is going to be enough now. So Wally almost breaks the line. So they're over half a line, close to the 10-meter line here of the Highlanders, but good defense from the Highlanders. Was up from Oakland, California. Just lift, use. There you go. California in the house. California. It never rains in Southern California, does it? But California, geez, man, what's that? Must be about 11 o'clock in the evening, 10, 11 o'clock in the evening. Oakland. Yes, baby. I've been to Oakland. Yeah. Just outside of San Francisco. You got to take the bridge. Nice part of the country there. That whole area, San Francisco, Oakland, the Napa Valley, it's all beautiful, man. How are you doing there in Oakland, man? Damn, if I was in Oakland now, I'd be heading out for a good meal, man. 10 p.m. on a Friday night. It's a lot of crime there and so many homeless. Although the United States, a lot in San Francisco. Oh my God, it's over. It is, I know, and it's a shame. I mean, look, the last time I was in San Francisco was about 10 years ago. Even before that. I mean, San Francisco used to be the in city. I can tell you that. And I do the real touristic things. You go to Alcatraz. You go to the Fisherman's Wharf, Russian Hill. Okay, all right. Okay, you know more than me. And look, there's crime everywhere. Let's be honest, there's crime everywhere. But yeah, certain spots. I mean, San Francisco used to be the city, man.
Substitution happening here. It's an HIA for Andrew Callaway to bring up one more three, put on another inheritance.
Yeah, there you go. Speak to what's the man's name? What's the man's names that run? Gavin. Go speak to Gavin. Go speak to Gavin, Mr. Newsom, or as a lot of people call him, Nuisance. Oh, has got to go off for a head injury assessment after he got knocked out by his own player. So Potter is in for Callaway. It's not Harry Potter.
Team. I just think they were standing far too flat over 20 phases. No one really being able to punch through that line. A lot of sporadic play, stop, start, not really running on.
I used to love that area around the Fisherman's Wharf and stuff like that. Damn, that was nice.
Even their backs are just all hanging around the forwards, and it's not stressing the Highlanders. The Highlanders are getting up, they're making their tackles. The likes of Casey, Taylor, they're smacking people out.
But California, I was reading the other day, you got to always be careful what you read. But the population is going down because a lot of people are leaving California. Oh, well, there's a lot of space, I'll come. I like California, man. I had friends, I stayed with them in Thousand Oaks, that's south of California. It's between LA and I like that Carmel area there. Monterey. Expensive, okay. Yeah, the US has become very expensive in the last 10, 15 years. Actually, since COVID. Okay, all right. Naya Mohammed. Okay. Jeez, that's expensive, yeah. I'm actually in Hayward, 15 minutes south of Oakland. Okay, all right. So we got a New Yorker in the house. So if it's 10 o'clock if it's 10:30 almost in LA, then it's going to be about 2 hours or 3 hours more in New York, right? Oh yeah, you see, that's me. That's me. Texas, that's my kind of place. I love the middle of the US. Montana, Wyoming. I like those places. I do. 1, 2, 3 in New York. 123 in New York. Okay. Oh, Nareki doing well here. This is going to be a try here. No, they've been stolen. Good stuff. Okay. All right, so it's halftime, guys. So let me get that halftime clock ready. Good stuff this morning. Okay. So it's 27 and it's 28-7. Okay. College, all right. I've traveled there a lot. I got friends, live in Thousand Oaks, Simi Valley. What else? Where there? Santa Barbara. I gotta say, I do like for me, I love the area of Palm Springs. I do love Palm Springs. I like that dry climate. I like it, that warm weather. And then, of course, I love San Diego as well. Mammoth Lakes, also a nice place there in California. But guys, I'm going to go for a little quick break here this morning, just to get another drink, and what goes in has to come out again. So, okay, all right. So I'll be back in a second. I'll put that out there. There you go. I just want to make that look a little bit better. There you go. Be back in a second, guys. So guys, back again. Let me take this. So second half just about to start. Good first half here from the Highlanders. Waratahs, you got to be disappointed if you're a Waratahs fan. Have a great weekend, says Ronnie. Yeah, you too, Ronnie. Have a great weekend. How's Eben the eye doctor doing? Tangi Tau has been the man of the first half, definitely. 100 freaking %. He's been unbelievable this morning, playing really well. So here we go. Just want to change that quickly. There you go. So we got California in the house today. We got somebody from Oakland, California. We've got New York City in the house. We've got Wellington in the house. And we have Switzerland in the house. Good stuff. Now we just need a good second half. Would be nice. Oh, just going to write down some stuff here. One. All right. All right. Oh man. There you go. The continuation of the Highlands Thomas helped my parlay bet. I see. Hi Vic, Keegan Myers, there you go. Good morning. Dylan Pokai. Tomachi tries to score a try. Yeah, well, I can't see the Highlanders. I can't see the Waratahs coming back in the second half, to be very honest. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, I didn't even see those results from last night. Got to check out some results. Oh. You guys, you can help me out. My wife and I, we always pick out like a series that we watch or something like that. Anybody got a good series that is running that I should be watching? Don't forget how Liverpool, Chelsea this afternoon. Man United do take on Sunderland later today. So we'll see what happens there. Here we go. So second half just about to start here. Should be a good second half. I hope that the Waratahs can up their game and make it exciting for us. What else is... Let's just have a look at the rest of the games that are coming up this weekend. There you go, put them out there. Afterwards, the Hurricanes take on Moana. Can't see anything but big Hurricanes win. And then the Brumbies against the Force. I think they can be a lot tighter than a lot of people expect. Force have been playing well of late. In the table, look, Highlanders win this one today. They're going to move to 25 points. So they'll be on the same amount as the Brumbies. I've immigrated to the US. What time can I watch the game? Lions against Leinster. All right. Lions against Leinster is 18:30 Central European time, Keegan. Central, what are you, East Coast, West Coast, Keegan? I can tell you now, the game is in 11 hours. In 11 hours is the game. The game starts in 11 hours. Leinster against... We'll be doing it live here on the channel. But in 11 hours is the game starts. So whatever your time is, just add 11 hours onto it, and that's when it starts. It's going to be a good game, that Leinster. Texas, I think it's west. Okay. So if you're in Texas, what is it about? 12 o'clock in the evening now in Texas? 12. Or 0. Yeah, just 30, 20 to 1 in the morning, I think it is in Texas right now, right? So 20 to... Yeah, something like that. So here we go. And we get the second half underway, guys. 12:30, I said, okay. That's 12:30 20 to 1 in the morning, so 20 to 1 in the afternoon, 20 to 12. So 11:30 in the morning, I think, 11 hours, yeah. 11:30 in the morning, your time, is the game. Highlanders straight back on the attack here, not wasting any time to put their foot on the gas. Good kick there from the Highlanders. You got to worry for the Waratahs here, man. Definitely have to worry for the Waratahs this morning. They're just not at the races, are they? So, you have a Waratahs line out on their own 22. What can they do? At least they win the line out. Angus Scott Young. When I hear that name, I think of AC/DC, man. I think of a rugby player. Good work here from the Waratahs, keeping this maul alive. So come on, let's do something here. I thought I was supposed to do that. Okay. Suwali beats one, keeps it alive, gets it to Jurgensen. So this is a lot better here. Jake Gordon getting it out. The Waratahs need to score here to just give himself some hope. And they throw it away and Nareki's off and running. Does he have enough help? He does. Good work here, Angus Tavao. So, Highlanders up to the 22 of the Waratahs here. They just threw the ball away, the Waratahs. Oh, Tavatanawai doing well here. Just got to be careful if you're the Waratahs. Once I get it to Tangi Tower, he's going to be off and running. Penalty to the Waratahs and against the Highlanders. They needed that one. They needed that one. Good work there from Charlie Gamble. He gambled and it paid off. And a good kick from Debreceni as well. Charlie Gamble's been maybe the best Waratahs player this season. Him and Jurgensen. I can tell you for the Highlanders, it's been Caleb Tangitau. For me, the best player of the season. I do like Ethan de Groot. He does play well. There we go. Just don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Subscribe. We're up to 155,000 already. You have a nice day. Here we go. Oh, Nasuwali breaks the line. This could be a try here. Oh, Harvey. Try here, well done. Waratahs on the score sheet, much needed, good try. He looks like he's drunk too much, that one fan there. Here we go. All right, I'm just going to write down something here quickly. Just waiting. Can Harvey make the kick? So, doesn't get the kick. But Sawali made it there with a good run there. Oh, good stuff. So, come on. So, it's a little bit more of a competition now. This depends. Good stuff here. Can the Waratahs, can they come back? The Highlanders are not penalty as I say that the Highlanders get a penalty in prime position, and the Waratahs coach doesn't look like he's really interested. He's been sitting like this the whole game. Doesn't look like he's really interested, is he? Does he know he's being fired at the end of the season? I don't know. Okay. Yeah. I've got to write that down still. Fernandez. There you go, baby. So, got that written down. So, Highlanders here, about 15 meters out. Can they score again? Oh, that's that man. Tanavai gets it out wide to Jonah Lowe. He scored 2 tries already this evening. So what can they do here? De Groot, he gets it out to Broughton. Lennox moving the ball really well here. Miller, I should have just kept on passing it. Nareki, there we go. Tangi Tau just skipping 4-5 players again. Lennox going into the thick of things. Tavatau Nawai. Highlanders, De Groot. Or De Groot, sorry. Advantage. And another try here for the Highlanders. Too easy. Easy. Jacob Ramatavuki Kneppens with the try. 33-12. Oh, getting out of hand now, isn't it? But again, Caleb Tangitau, 1-2. Takes the third, which is Charlie Gamble, who doesn't miss a lot of tackles, let's be honest. Nah. Are they looking at something again? This is a TMO decision here. Is that a knock forward? Okay. Wow, no try. So we'll take those 5 away, give them no.
15,500 fans letting them know they
Well, the fans disagree, but I think it's the right decision.
added another replacement of the Waratahs, Jack Barrett.
I think it's the right decision. So it stays 28-12. Barrett on, Kalea off for the Waratahs. So the Waratahs get another break here.
Oliver Hay replaces Mitch Dunche.
So Danche also off. Okay. Interesting.
As a Waratah scrum. Yes, absolutely. It's been a dominant part of the scrum.
So can the Waratahs do something here now? They got the break, you know. It could have been easily given a try. I thought the ball went backwards, but okay, the ref has decided. You know, the ref decides you give it to the ref, he knows what he's doing. Penalty 2. Good stuff, yeah. You know, you feel if the Waratahs would score here, you would feel it would open the game up, make it interesting. So Wally, when he can get open and run, the man's like a gazelle, man. Charlie Gamble once again doing well. Okay. Still in their own half here, the Waratahs. Advantage to the Waratahs. It's going to blow the whistle. So, Harvey, what is Sid Harvey going to do? You got to, now it gives it their Brasini kick for touch here. Try to get a little bit of distance on it. Good stuff. So they're in the half now of the Highlanders. Good morning. Is there the morning show? Yes, at 11 o'clock, the morning show. Me and Vern together today. And then we'll inform you guys on everything happening on the channel. I'm setting that up afterwards. We'll give you all the information. Mo will let you know what's happening. Huh? Don't you guys worry about a thing. I just got to do some stuff. Just finish this game off and then I'll get everything ready for the morning show. Don't forget, later on today on the basketball channel, there's an NBA update and a EuroLeague update coming on the basketball channel. On the football channel, we have Man United the Sunderland against Man United. On the rugby channel, we will have more rugby. Well, this channel, which will be renamed at 12 o'clock. Boom, boom, boom. Officially 12 o'clock, there'll be a rename. Stormers game was a good game, and I think it's a fair result. I don't think any team deserved to lose. I don't think any team. So if you don't deserve to lose, you deserve to win, and that happens to be both teams. And 38-38 was a good draw. It hurts the Stormers. It actually didn't help any of the teams because Ulster needed the points to get into the playoffs. The Stormers wanted to stay on top, so of the table, the ladder, or the league, or the standings, whatever you want to name it. So I think 38-38 was a fair result, but not what both teams needed. They both needed 5 points there, and they only got 2. But don't forget, big games on the channel today. After this Waratahs Highlanders game, or Highlanders Waratahs game, later today we still have the Bulls playing against Tebre. We have the Sharks taking on Benetton. And then the big one in the evening, Leinster against the Lions. I might still be doing Toulon against Toulouse in the top 14. Then we still have this evening, we might have NBA basketball this evening. So a lot going on. Yeah, but the other team as well. So do the Glasgow Warriors. And the Warriors on top, and if they win their game, they stay on top. Knock on here from the Highlanders, so the Waratahs get a break again. I can't do the Hurricanes game today, but next week when we've moved all the channels around and we've kind of you know how it is. Sometimes you got to stop things to create things. Next week we'll be doing a lot more Super Rugby. I can tell you that. I'd have loved to have done the Hurricanes against Morna. Even though I know it's going to be, I think, a very one-sided game. I feel for the boys from Moana Pacifica this year. You know, you don't know. We still don't know. Is it definite that there's no team next year? Is there money coming in? It can't be easy to play under those circumstances. You know, people always say, "Oh, yeah, just shut up and play." Yeah, but you know, if you don't know if you're going to get a paycheck next month, it's not that easy. You know. Alex, where's Alex from, man? Yeah, they're just showing us now what's coming up afterwards. Moana Pacifica against the Hurricanes. Hurricanes been monster this year, haven't they? Who won the basketball? Ooh, don't talk about the basketball, man. Last night, Panathinaikos lost at home to Valencia, so that's tied at 2-2, and they got to play on Tuesday in Valencia. That's going to be massive. Be live on this channel. That is going to be an epic battle, man. Wellington, another man from Wellington. So you must know Scott Dawson now. Wellington's not that small. Scotty's from Wellington too, man. Penalty to the Waratahs here. Nice. Wellington. That's South Africa's home from home. No, I'm just joking, man. I'm just joking, boys. Oh, I can't wait for that test series. Springboks against New Zealand. I think it's going to be a cracker. I know a lot of my South African friends think, oh, it's 4-0 for the Springboks. And a lot of the New Zealanders think, no, they're going to win the series. Because it's in South Africa, well, 3 of the games at least. Best case scenario, 3-1 for South Africa. I think it's going to be a 2-2 series. That's just me. Valencia are doing well. Yeah, they are. They are doing well. The Waratahs need to do a little bit better in this one. Scotty, what part of Wellington are you from, man? He's from the mongrel part. No, I'm just joking. I don't know. I don't know where you... I just know that Wellington's a beautiful city. Definitely on my bucket list to come visit you guys there in New Zealand once. I can't leave this planet without being down to Australia, New Zealand, Fiji Islands, stuff like that. I need to do that part of the world, man. And I'm getting old, man. You can see it. Grey hairs already. Don't have a lot of time left. I've done more than half. Jesus, well more than half already. Okay, it's quite scary when you think of it like that. You know, half it's gone. It's more than half. I would say 60% is gone. So yeah, Waratahs doing a little bit better, you know. Can't wait for the NPC to start. That is starting on the 30th of July. Man United playing at 4 o'clock this afternoon, same time as the Sharks. I'm doing the Man United game on the football channel, and Vern is doing the rugby game on this channel. Knock on by the Waratahs. Damn it, man. I don't care if the Highlanders win. I just want a tight game, you know. If you tell me the Highlanders are going to win 41-40, something like that, that's what I want. And no one told me that my clock was stopped, huh? Fantastic. Here we go. So Debrissini is off. Just one. There we go. So a good kick here from Nareki. Let's see what they can do here now, the Waratahs. Good stuff. I think Man City will win that one. Fakatawa is on for Lennox. They've played better, but they're still not at the races, let's be honest. Oh, somebody's down there. Is the ref going to stop it? So no one's there. Oh, here we go. How's your father? A little bit of meet and greet. Yeah, the big boys coming in then. Oh, be careful, Charlie Gamble. Don't eye gouge. Ah, this is getting heated. Who got man of the match last night? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'll be honest, couldn't tell you who got man of the match. I think it's got to be Werner Koch last night. Highlanders need to win by +20 to show what might have been this season. So they're TMOing this. Somebody's getting penalised. So what are they going to look at here? Okay. First we're looking at this. So is this a head-on-head? No, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's going to be a yellow card. Jonah Nareki is going off. That's 100% certain. Nareki's off. Yeah, he's off. I can tell you that. So it's a yellow card with a review on it. So there you go. So he's off. Oh, so 20 minutes to go, you know. It's a big moment in this game. So they all get a little bit of a warning for the Housey fathers, the meet and greet. So let's see what happens here now. The Waratahs, you know, who's down there? Another Waratahs player injured. I mean, it looks like a battlefield at the moment. There's players lying all over the place. Do you think that was a red card last night? Yes. You know why I think it's a red card? Because the ref said it was a red card. I've learned just to accept it from now on. I thought the ref was sensational last night in the Stormers game. I thought that Picciardi, the Italian ref, was top notch. I mean, people on this channel know I have ridiculed the man. I have gone on rants on this channel. I have basically sworn that I will never eat pasta again because of this man. But last night he was sensational. He was good. I think he was very good last night. Oof. They're just showing those. Oh, Charlie Gamble gets lucky there that he doesn't touch his eyes. So, Waratahs, this is where you want to put, so they don't throw the ball in straight. Jesus, Waratahs. You can give the Waratahs, you know. Waratahs are like the kind of people you give them a house for free and they'll burn it down within the first week. Crazy, man. Absolutely. Well, no pasta today. No pasta today. So come on, Waratahs, give us a little bit of a game in the last 20 minutes. Oh, you cannot make this up. They knock the ball. They knock the ball on 1 meter from the try line. 1 meter from the try line, the Waratahs knock the ball. You can't make this shit up. No, you can't. Oh, that was worse than what even Ruiz was doing last night. Oh my Lord, how can you not score that try? Oh, and he knows it, man. He knows it.
Well, it's all go, Taylor. The players are coming and going.
Yeah, all changes for the Highlanders front row.
A lot of changes coming now. It's been how do you say, it's been a physical game, man.
Leonard Brown and Solomon Ma'ua. Daniel Leonard Brown, fourth most capped Highlander behind Aaron Smith.
They could have scored. Yeah, they could have. They should have. They should have scored. That's more like what you want to say. They should have scored. So Angus Taivao is off as well.
But if you can hear the crowd, they are giving a standing ovation to Tavo and De Groot because they have dominated at scrum time.
So the Groot off as well. Leonard Brown is on.
Just that last free kick, this guy's interesting for me. It's all or nothing kick from King Miller. I don't think you want to be gifting the Waratahs free ball like that.
Look at what is the ref talking about again?
It's been a high nor long for me. You can bang that long into between two and make them go.
I'm spending heaps of time planning a new diet to reserve fatty liver and
Free ball to have a crack at. They've got to be real smart with their next 6 or 7 minutes. One that each
there you go, Jason. Yeah, I think we can all do with a little bit of that. When you get to my age, it's all you think about, man. Or at least that's all your wife thinks about. Did I say that loud? Penalty to the Waratahs here. Yeah, when you get to a certain age, it's the blood pressure, it's the sugar. You got to look at things, man. But then again, I always say, do I want to become 100 or something? Like, I'd rather just die at 80, but then just eat whatever I freaking want to.
Third penalty in a row against
Next.
Highlanders.
Here we go. So look, 28-12. Leonard Brown did come on for De Groot. 28-12. If you're the Waratahs, it's 3 scores you need to make. So you need to start now, man. You need to start now. Because the Highlanders, as good as they've been, they haven't been that in the first half. They haven't been great at all in the second half. So so the Waratahs are 5 meters out, but we've been here before. Yeah, it is. When you get to that age, maybe it's time for some big changes.
takes it back in field. And it's going to be there for Wilson. Get it off to Barrett. And check Barrett. Inside the 5.
Here we go. Come on. The Waratahs are going to score here.
This across if they can.
If the Waratahs score here, I think we've got a game on our hands.
Go wide again. And they've got the Highlanders are offside. And there's a dive at the line.
Held up. So offside. So it's going to come back here. So Waratahs got a little bit of a chance to make something happen here.
There's continued pressure here for the Waratahs. They won't be going anywhere. Well defended initially by the Highlanders there.
So what are the Waratahs going to do here? Chip and charge, I guess.
Getting momentum with every carry now, the Waratahs. And they look like they might be trying something a little bit different here.
Don't throw it away, Highlanders. I don't think they would. I don't think they will.
So it's Samu. No, he leaves it. And it's going to be, in fact, Wilson. Gets it across to Barrett.
So what are they going to do here?
It's there by Oliver Haig.
5 meters out, the Highlanders. And time is ticking. You score the try here. Oh, Tavanawa gets the ball, and the Highlanders. That is the Waratahs. That's the 3rd time within minutes that they've been within 5 meters or even 1 meter of the try line, and they haven't put points on the board. Crazy. Crazy. Now, good defense there. The Waratahs coach is visibly pissed.
Interesting they didn't go for the line out, and that is credit to the Highlanders getting up and competing at every opportunity. They went for that tap ball and said you would think that a driving ball would have got them over the
Nah.
top. But instead they decided to tap, and Tavanawa, that is someone you don't want to run at, you don't want to allow him to compete.
Ooh. Okay. So that yellow card is now, good morning Vern, that yellow card is now upgraded to a red card, a 20-minute red card. So basically, if you come on, the Waratahs you've had all the opportunities, but you're a bunch of fucking mongrels, man. No, the Waratahs are mongrels, man. Bunch of dingo lickers here, man. The dingoes are not doing well today, man. They've had 3-4 opportunities, 1 meter out, and then they drop the ball. There could be another penalty coming up here. Come on, Dobbins. Do they get Gadsby to lose today? I don't know. Crazy, no one can score at the moment. No. That's Harry Potter. Gamble's played really well. He always plays well. Charlie Gamble, one of my favorite players in the Super Rugby. Oh, Crichton trying to go through there. 5 meters out. If you don't score here now, you're screwed. And not in a good way. Gamble is a tough cookie, but going nowhere. Oh, what do you think, you fucking Harlem Globetrotters, man? Oh, that was just a terrible behind the back pass. The guy thinks he's Meta World Peace. I don't want one of the guys from the Harlem Globetrotters there, man. Twiggy Sanders. I mean, what do you think you're, Magic Johnson or what? Oh, another player on the deck. Another injury. Okay, so the Waratahs got a little bit of a problem here. They've just said Dobbins, he is injured. The replacement hooker is injured. So what happens here if Dobbins cannot continue? They're going to put somebody else. Oh, he's trying to buy through this one, man. He's trying to buy through this one. We got, 14 minutes to go. So it's not looking good. If you're a Waratahs fan, it's not looking good to get anything out of this game. And right about now, you need wins. You don't need like losing bonus points and all this kind of crap. You need wins now. He's back on Ethan Dobbins, but he's not running smoothly, put it that way. Super Rugby's one is so one-dimensional. I try my best to enjoy it, but it is impossible because the competition among the teams is terrible. Johandre Kruger. Okay, I think Super Rugby is actually quite well. I think they got some good teams there. I guess so. I mean, look. I think every team thinks they can win. If you don't think you can win, well, then just don't turn up. I mean, I think you start a game. They got 4 very good teams. I think if you take the 4 best teams out of the Super Rugby, the 4 New Zealand teams, and you put them into the URC, I think they make the playoffs. Well, we'll see. We will see. Let me get a sip of water here. Moana won 1 game, the first game of the season. I can't even drink properly this morning. It's a good thing you can't see that I just spilt. At least it's only water, and it is warm outside. So come on, can the Waratahs actually get over the line here? Thanks. World Rugby Oceania Federation, Australia government for the development of rugby in the Pacific, Moana. Yeah, look, we got to save Moana. Look, I'll be honest with you guys right now, and I'm not. If I was a billionaire, if I was an Elon Musk or something like that, I just buy them. I just for fun, I'd buy Moana and keep him going because I think it's a good project, man. You know, put in a few million there. You know, you won't even notice it if you're a billionaire. You know, your interest will pay for Moana. So Harvey gets the try. So the Waratahs move up to 17. They're going to check this one. What is frustrating is it is week in and week out. Only New Zealand teams. Yeah, look, it is. It is. Look, Australia. In Australia, let me have just. I just want to see quickly. Oh, that's no try. I'm going to have to take that one away. That's no try. He's out of bounds before he puts the ball down. No try. Yeah, look. The Hurricanes, the Highlanders are the worst New Zealand team. Definitely. It's not good. Look, it's not good for a league if the same teams are dominating. But Australia's got a different problem. I mean, let's see what happens after the World Cup. You know, can that World Cup give them a boost? I still think the Aussies will make it to the semi-finals or to the quarterfinals of the World Cup. That's going to be a big game against New Zealand. I think Aussies got a good young crop of players. I just think rugby league in Australia is the dominant sport. You know, do they even play rugby league in New Zealand? That's my question. Because I mean, there's no rugby league in South Africa. I know that. I mean, it's just like it's non-existent. Here we go. So can the Waratahs get their try that they didn't get a second ago? They are a meter out. Do I think South Africa makes it? Sawali scores. Okay, now you can't take that try off. Okay. So that try is definitely on. Look, I think that quarterfinal, it's going to be that quarterfinal is going to be big because if South Africa top their group and New Zealand top their group, they're meeting in the quarterfinals. If Australia tops the group against New Zealand, then they'll meet most probably South Africa in the quarterfinals. So yeah, it's tough. South Africa, Springboks could be out in the quarterfinals. You know, you could run into New Zealand in the quarterfinals and you can be out. And I'm not one of those South Africans. I mean, I hope we can become world champions again. But I'm not one of those delusional ones that just say, well, it's green and gold. It's all done already. No. I mean, New Zealand have got a beautiful crop of young players coming through. And so have Australia. And I mean, we saw in the Rugby Championship this year. I mean, Australia came down to South Africa, could have easily have won both games, not just the first one. So, you know, every game has to be played, you know. A silly yellow card in the wrong time, you know. Sasha Feinberg Mongazula thinking he can drop goal from a halfway line like he did last night. That's not going to hack it in the World Cup. You know. So potential knock on here. So what are they doing here? Is there no? Oh, you are shitting me. Was they taking this try again away? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. The Waratahs. When I watch the Waratahs, I think I'm watching the Sharks. No try. No try. The Waratah coach looks physically ill. He looks like he's going to get sick. So that's the third try now that the Waratahs have been disallowed for something. Yeah, TMO has been busy today. You don't normally see this in Super Rugby. So here we go. The Waratahs they want to score here now. Okay, so they've scored this time. Just give them the bloody try now. Don't take it away. No. No, I don't think the Waratahs were fair. You can't be favourites. Because I think the Waratahs and the Highlanders are very evenly matched, and the Highlanders are at home. So I would have thought the Highlanders would have been slight favourites in this one. So listen here, it's a 9-point game. But 8.5 minutes to go, 9 minutes to go. So yeah, still time for the Waratahs. Still time.
Now the Highlanders, they also give away a few penalties now. So you wouldn't put it past another yellow card coming if there was any more discussions. They're just going to play the right part of the field now. I'd imagine
Been a lot of penalties against the Waratahs. You know, it's still 7 minutes to go on that red card. And if the Waratahs, and if the Highlanders get another yellow card, that could, you know. Last month, AGM at the Fiji Rugby, they proposed to make the second team, Latua, similar to Drua team, to participate in Europe competition. Okay. I just think World Rugby's to blame for all this crap. World Rugby should stamp down New Zealand. Oh, they're chasing here. He's a good player, baby. I just think the World Rugby calendar's got to be. I think the Rugby Championship, which is not this year, the Rugby Championship, the Six Nations, same time. The URC, the Super Rugby, same time. The NPC, the Curry Cup, and all the local, same time. And have blocks like that every player has the opportunity, that you get the best players playing. Nothing at the moment. It's still very quiet there. I think that was just a rumor, man. That was just a rumor from the London Irish. We'll see. Because you know the English Premier League got problems. The Gallagher Premiership's got problems with money. The Welsh teams in the URC got problems. It's not that easy. I mean, you see Moana suffering. Let's be honest. It's too much rugby being played at the moment. There's way too much rugby. Bloated competitions with subpar players. It's the moment. It's not good. I mean, if you think you have the Super Rugby, then you have the NPC in New Zealand. You have the same setup in Australia. South Africa, you have the Curry Cup, the URC, the Investec Cup. Now you have this Nations Cup coming. It's just... Yeah, and it's also... I just think it doesn't help them playing away. They should have a home... They should be playing their home games in the Pacific Islands. 15 more days... State of Origin game. 1 started. State of Origin. Tell me, you got to help me out here, my friend. I'm lost. Sokohoma. Tell me, I don't know what that is. Origin game. State of Origin game. Help me out, man. I'm willing to learn.
they'll be very happy with that. It's all been happening in the Waratahs half, and now they get a line out. They can get organised. They're taking the time getting there. But the good thing about both those kicks, they isolated no one in the field.
Here we go. So, 6 minutes to go here.
Waratahs got the best ball. Pressure on Henry Bell does well. Finding Howard. And they can move this downfield. It's there for Mo. Oh, he's in touch. Fakatava put his not in touch. That was a mistake.
NRL. Okay, all right, I got you. What is going on here now? So let's have a look what's going on. Ready for my team. Where's my team? My team. The Bulls, yeah. The Sharks. They're all my teams. I love all the teams, man. Ref got a lot to do here today. Huh? Lots of animosity. Man United. Yeah, but Man United. Man United is the season's done, man. The Champions League is done. If you're third or fourth, it doesn't make a difference.
Highlanders fans, they'll be worried because remember round 1, 37-36, the Waratahs won in like the 83rd minute, so do not count them out.
You don't want the Waratahs to score here, I can tell you that.
Tries to straighten in midfield. Going again.
So Ali not going anywhere here. This could be an interesting last 5 minutes here. I can't see the Highlanders throwing this one away. Good penalty to the Highlanders. Highlanders have thrown a few games away this season, let's be honest. Of course you take the 3 points here. Hi Isa. So they're going to take the 3 points here and ice the game here. This will ice the game for the Waratahs. The Waratahs have no chance to come back from this. This is clever rugby. Take the 3 points. You've got the bonus point. You don't need to do anything stupid now. And this will move the Highlanders nicely up in the table, you know. Oh, I don't know about Vern, but he's probably not feeling too well. So Cam Miller here to make it 31-19.
So big kick here for Cam Miller. Oh, he's off the posts. Now, where's it going to go?
Off the upright. Oh, he misses the kick. The Waratahs live to fight another day here. No, can't do Brumbies Force today. We are changing channels and stuff like that today. I would have loved to have done the Brumbies Force, but we're doing a lot of URC still today. Later on, I can tell you we're doing the Bulls against Tebre, the Sharks against Benetton, Leinster against the Lions. Then we've got Man United coming up. We've got NBA basketball coming up tonight. We've got Toulouse against Toulon, Toulouse. A lot of things coming up today. Looking good here for the Highlanders now. They've taken control of this. They got to just have a few phases here for the Highlanders and they should win this game. But next week we'll have a full complement of all Super Rugby again. Next weekend I'll be back to doing the Friday games, the Saturday games. Penalty to the Waratahs here. Waratahs, that yellow, that red card's about it. Go away as well. Or are you going out? No, I was going to go out tonight. That's been cancelled. So, no, I'm here tonight. Guys, don't forget, in, what's that? 3 hours. In 3 hours, join us for the last morning show on this channel. The update show. We'll be moving things around. It might come back a little bit later in the year, but because we've moved so much around and we've got so much to do. 18 players from the Fiji A team contracted in France that to be playing in the Champions Cup. Okay. Oh my Lord, oh my Lord, oh my Lord. They got to kick quick here, the Waratahs. Ready for the sevens next coming up here. New Zealanders play rugby league, but any of them who make a career out of it do it in, okay. Okay, all right. Oh. This is drama. Drama. The mongrels, the Aussies have come back here. It's 26-28, and we've got some time on the clock. If the Highlanders lose that, okay, I can tell you now that red card is gone. The red card is gone. That 20-minute red card is now disappeared. So they're back to full strength. If the Highlanders throw this away, this would be like choke, the biggest choke ever. This is like Arsenal not winning the title, man. So just over a minute, yeah. Let me get that back. Let's get the clock 100% correct. So here we go. So we got about 1 minute 15 seconds. Spicy game, yes, Jasmina. Or the Jasminama. Listen here. The Waratahs could win this freaking game. And if you listen, I think Jamie Dobbins, I think he'll go off his rock. Oh, they get the ball. You're not winning the title. I don't know. I mean, look here, my son. I United fan. I would be happy. Yeah, I think they got it now. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Look, Arsenal in pole position. He's going to take the kick because that way he can waste the most time possible. Yeah, well done. He's played well, Tavatanawaya. Oh, the coach is pissed from the Waratahs. Yeah, but look, they got the advantage. They got that advantage. We'll see. We'll see what happens. That's the game. The Highlanders have won it, baby. Ooh! What a game of rugby at the end. So Highlanders get the win. Andrea Southgate. Any relation to the other Southgate? There you go. Guys, it was a good game. Well done to the Highlanders. Puts them in a good position. Let me just quickly, I can't update the table quite yet, but I'll put it out there. So the Highlanders move to 25 points, same as the Brumbies. Waratahs stay on, I think I get a bonus point, I think, so I'll go to 21. That Brumbies against Force game is going to be quite interesting. So we'll see what happens there. But guys, that's me for this morning. Join us. Let me give you a quick rundown. Give you a quick rundown on what's coming up in the Super Rugby. Morna play the Hurricanes next, and then the Brumbies, the Force, but they won't be on our channel. Later on today, we got 3 URC rugby games coming up. You got, let me go through it. The Bulls against Tebre, the Sharks against Benetton, and Leinster against the Lions coming up. Then we do have on our football channel, that's Vic and Vern Football, we have Manchester United traveling to Sunderland. This evening we have NBA basketball. We might have French Super Rugby as well this afternoon. So check us out for that. Guys, thanks for joining. It was fantastic. I thought we had a cracking game of rugby. I thought it was a good, solid game of rugby we had here. Good win from the Highlanders. Waratahs kind of shot themselves in the foot here. But we'll see what happens next week. Next week we'll be back with all the games again. So see you guys next week and have a wonderful morning. Ciao, ciao, and thanks for visiting.